welcome! How's it going? David, welcome! How's it going? E, welcome! Boop. Gonna wait just a bit before we actually get started. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Today, this weekend, I will be playing... Karen, welcome! How's it going? What I would like to do is stream the 3 Sonic kart racing games. I would have liked to have done that for Free Riders, but, you know, I'm not gonna try to record anything while using the Kinect. Then you should get some rest. You should nap. So first up, we're gonna be doing... I will be getting back to the multiplayer games in due time, so I can play with you guys some more, but now that I know I can stream a lot of these games that I've been wanting to stream for you, I have a really long list. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, just about ready to get started, and there is a really cool cinematic opening cutscene, so I'll go ahead and let you guys enjoy that. Dude, where's the cursor? There it is. Autism. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Part of the menu? Is that just the disc? Just the disc. I gotta say this though, out of the 3 kart racing games that Sonic has, I think Transformed would have to be my favorite. Just because the gameplay, like the playstyle of it, it's just really smooth and really satisfying. This one's really nice too though, but I just think Transformed is the best of the 3. Okay, but let's go. Banana, how's it going? Welcome.
Sega.
Okay, I'm gonna be silent so you guys can watch the opening cutscene. And my mic was on mute the whole time because apparently the left stick on the mouse doesn't want to do its job. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to one of my favorite car racing games. And thank you, OMG. Much appreciated. Oh yeah. Let's see. Just taking my new car out for a test drive. They always make Sonic's car look the slickest, which is really nice. Let's try drifting. Oh, looks like it comes with turbo boosts. My kind of speed. Everyone's cars have different stats in this game. So you can try all of the characters out you'd like to see which ones you like best. Wonder what's in those capsules ahead. Hey, look at that. I'm on a dash power up. Need to use items. Whoops. The animations in this game are friggin' funny. Hope you win the race. Indeed. Ready to leave. Got it. Yes, I am sure. Thank you very much. Thank you, David. Okay, let's see. The first thing I want to do is we're going to be doing mission modes because these are the closest thing we get to a story mode in this game. And with these mission modes, you get to play as the different characters, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Sonic can beat him to the finish line. Let's go. And I do plan on uploading episodes of me going through the different Grand Prix of this game as soon as I'm done with it. I'm done streaming it, of course. Everyone's cars handle... Woo! I'm surprised I did not fall off the track. Everyone's cars handle differently, so... Well, you know what? I wonder if I can play this game with the classic control. Okay, the AAA score is what you want to shoot for, because that's the highest rank, so try to go for it. Here we go. Mega Driver Challenge. Cool. Next mission. Now, I'm not sure how long mission mode's going to take me exactly. And I can't remember how many missions there are in total. But I'm gonna try getting a triple star rank in each and every one of them. So, that being said,
3, 2, 1, go!
oh, I actually got it. And funny thing, unlike Mario Kart, different characters have different timings for getting their start dash. Looks like we have to do a lot of drifting. I think Amigo's strongest stat is handling. Whoa. Just a little more. And, wow, just in time, holy shoot. Graphics to this game aren't bad, actually, considering it's a Wii game. This game was also on the PS3 and the 360. And on the 360 version, you actually get guest characters, Banjo and Kazooie. Which is pretty cool. Remember part of the track? Heck yeah, dude. Every kidnap for himself out on the track today. The clock runs down. Racer in last place is eliminated. You got it. Your Wii's broke? I think you can get another one, Mr. Banana.
Let's go.
I like how Knuckles rides like an ATV or something.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's another cool thing I really like about this game. Each character vehicle is more or less reminiscent of the character themselves, rather than just being like a typical car. Whoa. Hello, Tails. Move! Would you look at that? Sega invented the horn item before Nintendo did. You can combine boosts, which is really nice. But look, we got a shortcut. So getting a triple star in this one is pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you're in first. And here's the funny thing about Sonic's car in this game. In Transformed, his strongest stat is speed. In this game, his strongest stat is boost. Which I think is kind of funny. And performing tricks in this game is a little tricky because it's random what trick they do. Each character has 3 different tricks that they perform. Get out of my way. We're not taking this AAA rank away from me. AAA batteries. We go.
No contest.
But yeah, each character in this game has 3 different tricks they can perform. Unfortunately, they are all random, and being in the middle of a trick upon landing will cancel out any trick boosts you may have gained while tricking. So be careful. Rings as far as the eye can see. Grab them quickly, or the timer runs out. Let's go. No tires. No tricks are always nice. They're really fun. Now for this one, you gotta grab as many rings as you can.
3, 2, 1, go! Gotcha.
Which shouldn't be that hard, given one of Sonic's, actually no. The funny thing about Sonic's car in this game, like I said, boost is his highest stat. Then his second highest stat is, is acceleration, while speed and handling are his 2 lowest stats, oddly enough. Hey, you gotta balance it somehow. But the thing about Sonic's boost being as powerful as it is... Wait, there's no rings on the outside? Oh, crud. Anywho's, if you get like the triple boost item, and you can hold down the item button to use all 3 at once, it's actually really powerful how fast Sonic is. Ooh, just in time. Let's go. Got that AAA just in time. Meta, how goes it? Welcome. But the funny thing, like I said about speed being his lowest stat, is that in Transformed, speed is his highest stat, with handling being his second highest, and acceleration and boost being his lowest. And in Team Sonic Racing, it's kind of all-rounded. Now, here's the cool thing about characters like Shadow. Shadow rides a bike, which is not only very fitting, but has a little perk that other vehicles don't. You can do a wheelie. Except they're not exactly the same as wheelies from Mario Kart Wii. Rather, you do a quick wheelie and you just gain a level 1 turbo boost out of it.
Pleasure to welcome you to Curious Mansion, Who are you? 3, 2, 1, go! Perfect.
And in order to do a wheelie, you just have to press up and down really quickly on the control stick. Keep in mind, you cannot perform wheelies while drifting. Only on straightaways you can do them. And this is one of my favorite tracks. I really like the Korean Mansion tracks. They're a lot of fun. Where am I going? There's a shortcut over there, but I'm going to take the actual path here first. Just thanks for the boost.
Crushing impact on Rio Hazuki. Perfect. One more lap to go. Who's going to crack out?
Yeah. Like I said, the vehicles that the characters ride in this game are very fitting for the characters themselves. They're not just different looking cars. Which is one of the reasons why this game really stands out as a racing game. And yes, a lot of the items are definitely pretty much carbon copies to Mario Kart items. This one, however, is original. You get a barrier, but unlike the way the barriers actually work in the actual games, it doesn't last until you take a hit. It lasts for, I think, 10 seconds? Not entirely sure, though.
Shadow takes the victor's laurels. What an exciting
Hey,
race.
welcome. How's it going?
Witness the might of my power.
And thank you, David and Karen.
Hungry for
I try to, like,
electrifying race?
remember as much as I can out of them to provide some commentary regarding them. Next mission. Target practice. Final fortress. Get the targets to score. Pull the wheelie. Yes, I did. Not only that, but the tracks in the game all come from the franchises the characters come from.
2, 1, go!
Now, obviously, these are supposed to be green shells. Very clearly, as you can see. Does running into the targets count? Probably not. I like how Eggman's car is like this monster truck, but it's in his egg canopy, which is pretty cool. Didn't do too well there, but that's okay. He doesn't look too happy. Imagine this in virtual reality. That would be pretty darn cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eggman's boost is among the weakest boosts, so it's never a bad idea to... Wait. Does ramming the targets count? No, they don't. You actually have to hit them with boxing gloves. Oh, they do not... items do not reset. Okay, then. So, just flail away. I wonder if hitting targets anywhere outside actually counts. I'm gonna try getting a triple star rank on this.
3,
Give it. There we go.
1, go!
I think to get a triple score, you need to hit all the targets. I'm just gonna literally wail away at them. Gosh darn it. Ooh, I'm gonna try it. I'm actually gonna hold them all down.
2, 1, go!
Was on Switch. I would like to see a Switch port to this game. I really would. That seems to be doing work. Launching all three at once. Through precision, just spray and pray. Never mind. Hit it backwards. I actually hit the target from behind. Holy shoot. That'd be dope. But yes, I would really like to see a port to a lot of these older games to the Switch. It'd be really cool. We can boost by drifting, performing tricks in the air. I know how boosting works. Thank you very much. Boost to the beat. You have
3, 2, 1, go!
So the more I boost, the bigger my score is. This would be a challenge that would be much easier at Sonic, because his boost... Here's the thing about boosts in the game. It doesn't necessarily determine the speed of the boost, but rather just how long the boost lasts. I won all 3 times. Triple trouble. Guessing that's from at least 3 tricks in the air at once. Almost got that triple star and got it. Let's go. But yeah, the boost stat doesn't determine how fast the boost is, but rather how long the boost lasts. So Sonic's boost lasts pretty long, because the boosting speed for all characters is the same. I do not like the Grand Prix missions. I don't think they should be a thing, simply because it's just 3 races and they take too long sometimes. And Sonic, Team Sonic Racing does the same thing. I do not like Grand Prix missions.
You've joined us at C. 3, 2, 1, go!
But hey, at least I get to play as Sonic, so that's a plus.
Yes, that's Sonic taking the lead.
This course, and these are pretty much the fake item blocks, or no, those are more like the bananas from Mario Kart, if anything. However, in this game, every character has a unique item known as an all-star move. I would like to showcase Sonic's at least at some point, but I'm not going to do it during the missions because I have to make sure I actually win. But here's the thing, getting your all-star is not that hard at all. The game is very generous with the items in this game compared to Mario Kart. Like I said before, Sega invented the horn item before Nintendo did. The loop-de-loop. Here you go. Speaking of all-star moves, Dr. Eggman got his all-star move. Okay, now these red rockets are the red shells of the game. Oh, there's only 2 laps? Oh, cool. Okay, that makes a little bit of a difference. But that also means there's less room for error, so you gotta be on top of it. Loading times are a bit slow, but okay.
We're at Seaside Hill. 3, 2, 1, go!
For Sonic's Turbo Boost, you have to hold down the acceleration button as the countdown hits 2.
Sonic's burning up the competition today.
And yes, you can boost through stage hazards in this game. Fuck! Go. Careful not to hit the springs, because they'll launch you back. And they can kind of throw you off. I have no idea what the rainbow item is supposed to be. Whoa! If anything, it might be what the blooper does. There is one item that is very annoying in this game, and that's this like star item. Then let's not go that way, shall we? Hello, Tails. The bombs are like a combination of a green shell and a, I want to say, bomb. Because they roll around, but definitely not at the speed of sound. Yes, an original item. I'm only taking my first place. Okay, this time let's not have this part screw me over. Oh yes, and another thing I should point out that if you do happen to use another item while you have the barrier active, the barrier will disappear. So be careful. Eggman got his all-star. I'm not gonna take that shortcut because that turned out to be a total mishap. Hey, Amy. And there we go. Alright, let's go. One more race to go, and then we're good to go. Now, this track is a lot of fun. You may notice a giant, like, loop made of glass in the background. You actually perform a huge loop-de-loop, and you go underwater in this tube. It's kind of like a water slide, almost. Now, this is a stage I wish they brought back in Team Sonic Racing. What they could have done was brought back all 3 stages from each location from the first game, which is this one, and the one they brought back for Transformed. Ergo, you would now have 4 racetracks for each, making for more fitting Grand Prix instead of having like 3 actual stages and then a random one at the end. Serious missed opportunity. Ooh, traction, watch out. Nice try! I prefer going for items more than boosting because, as you can see, they help out a lot more. And given the fact that I'm playing a Sonic, my boost is at the max, so you can drift around the corners and still maintain a boost, so you get the best of both worlds. Whoa. Time for the biggest jump in racing game history. And it's gonna be ruined by a rocket. Let's see how it is. There is a shortcut up here, but it's risk reward more than anything. Give it a try. You know what? Just made it. That shortcut is ridiculously OP if you can manage to do it.
Doctor taking some of his own medicine. Once more, we're healing, fellas. We're into the final lap.
What do I receive?
Egg alert.
A boxing glove.
Eggman's gone all-star.
Where are we?
Watch out.
Yeah, the C button.
Pushed his big red button. Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation.
Picking up for the boost this time, considering I've got no one on my tail.
Dr. Eggman dominating the track with those rockets.
Oh yeah, characters can actually, if you have no items, you can taunt, pretty much, as you honk your horn. Like about literally tuning your own horn. Oh. Yeah, the fact that Sonic's lowest stat is his speed, his boost stat more than makes up for it because his boost lasts for so freaking long it's not even funny. It's almost as if you're constantly boosting with him.
The winner is Sonic and the crowd go crazy.
There we go.
I've got it.
You get a triple A rank on these Grand Prix ones, you have to place first on all 3 races. And at the beach, rolling around of sound. The Hatcher and the giant egg. Each gate before the clock runs out. Or known as the Cluck, in the world they come from.
3, 2, 1, go!
Or through gates. These missions kind of remind me of... Whoa. Of these slide missions, or paddy wagon missions from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. They're pretty fun. Gonna want to drive through all of them. You want that triple star rank. I think you can afford them as maybe 1 or 2. But there we go. Triple A batteries. Gonna make it sound deeper as naturally high pitched. I don't even know. Time for the kidding around. And then to begin. Let's go. So just the basic race. There is a Sega tennis game, Sega Superstars Tennis. So I'm not too sure if I'll be streaming that one.
2, 1, go!
Not entirely sure.
Alex Kidd.
I'll be streaming that one, honestly.
That's a nice clean start, and I can
Hey,
guarantee
Dales.
it won't stay that way.
I'm just gonna abuse the wheelie here. And unlike Mario Kart, where bikes were completely overpowered, they actually balance out characters on bikes in this game by making their speed a little slower, because they can perform wheelies. Oh, okay. I apologize for that. Oh. Wait a minute, isn't a way to make your turn in this game? Hey, you just keep rapidly pressing the acceleration button.
Stay tuned, people. We're
Let's go.
into the final lap and things are set to overheat.
Weapon? Just a little interruption as well. I like to show you guys how long Sonic's boost can actually last. If you require all triple boost power up in this game. Freaking ridiculous. Please. Pick up the pace. Well, speaking of, I just got it, but I'm not playing as Sonic, so... But I am going to abuse it. No springs, don't mess me up. On the last turn, please. Okay, there we go.
Success. Kid outclasses the competition
Wait.
to take first
Oh my
place.
god. Octo expansion. Yeah.
This just isn't my
It
day.
gets easier the more you play it, though.
Food, water, clothing? Who needs them when you got racing like that?
Okay, I cannot remember how many missions there are exactly, so, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. But we'll find out. Alright, let's go.
2, 1, go!
Drift to score. One of the things I really like better about Transformed as well is that you can hold your drift down and change directions, but you gotta be quick about it. It's like, it's an actual feature they included in the game, and it's really, really helpful. You gotta release the drift button and turn the direction you want to drift instead. Actually, you know what? I should have gone underneath instead of on top. And it's really helpful for making turns around really twisty tracks. And the best part is you get to maintain your boost until you release the drift, which is really helpful. Here we go. Want to go the lower route. Pain. Hit the wall, otherwise the game is gonna be all screwed up. I wonder if drifting in the air counts. Doesn't? Yeah, getting triple star on these missions is not that hard, honestly. They're relatively straightforward. Alright, let's go. Sega Miles. Timmy, please do not touch the power button or reset. Okay. Thanks, attorney. Okay, have fun, Meta. Have a good one. As I've invaded Blizzard Castle, time for Billy to exert his authority. Lol.
Three, two, one, go!
I wish Sonic had a mission like this, where he's constantly in all-star mode. That would be really cool. You'd think he would have one. No. Serious missed opportunity there, Sega. As you can tell, this thing is really hard to control. Oh, I guess you can say we're walking on eggshells. No, I didn't think so. I almost got triple star ranking. And there it is. Got that triple star. Hey, they were pretty generous about how many you could get. Howdy, welcome. How's it going? Alright, let's go. But yeah, I really really wish Sonic had a mission where he was in All-Star mode like that. That'd be so cool. And just plowing through a bunch of Eggman's mechs. They totally could have done that. I don't know why they didn't. It would have been so freaking cool if it did.
3, 2,
But no.
1, go!
They collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So, mission mode is somewhat story-driven. Not, like, a lot, though. Just a little. Because it does follow a story. Because, during this mission, you play as Eggman. You play as Eggman collecting the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And then, in one of the missions later, you recollect them as Sonic. Ooh, almost. Needed a little more rings. Let's try again. Ooh, that took a minute.
2,
Oh,
1, go!
oh, great. Thank you, David. We're drifting now. Not really though, because the boost at the end can make you miss a whole lot of rings. This one, steady. Eggman's handling is his lowest stats, so careful. Got them all. Let's go. Not sure how many rings exactly get. Star for it, I think 10. But I got the triple, so let's go. So tired? It's cool. Go take a nap if you have to. Thank you, Karen. Now for Tails to show Sonic who's the real high roller on the roulette road. Now, in a very fitting fashion, Tails' highest stat is his handling. Makes sense.
Go!
And as so, his car handles very smoothly. It's not even a car, it's a freaking... He's riding like a in car? If that makes sense. Car plane. Now this one's still kind of tricky because Sonic's boost can easily put him way ahead of you, but as long as you stay a good distance, you'll get that triple rank. There we go. I can't. Gotta celebrate the party. Alright, next mission, here we go. We're playing as Big. He has the time and Big wants to get to the party. Cooking post and jeez. Interesting. Get you. Big also rides a bike.
1, go!
Yeah, as you can tell, getting a high score on this one is not easy.
3, 2, 1.
You pretty much have to avoid all of the bots to get that highest rank. Because why I wish they gave you someone with better handling. Considering it's big, got a pretty big hitbox to him. Gosh darn it. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, there is a path you can follow, but you just gotta memorize it. It's pretty much trial and error until you do. Daddy wins the race. Especially in this case, because don't break any of the pots. Very carefully accelerate. Don't hold down the gas button. The open path, thank you very much. You don't get much time. Holy shoot. I just grazed that pot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's go. Even as much as simply barely touching one can result in a mess up. You got to be careful. Holy shit. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
He wants to get to a party and someone left all of the pots in his way. I'm actually wondering. This is a racing game. Biggest possible game. I don't think there's a like end goal here. I think you just need to. Oh wait, there is.
We should try to do better next time.
Okay, got to try again. Almost had it though. Let's go. This is a mission where Tails would be a lot easier to play as.
3, 2, 1, go!
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get the boost to start, just for that little extra speed. The most annoying thing about this mission is that you have to be so precise with your turning. Like, if a pixel of your character, even as much as grazes a pot, it breaks. Base handling, as I said, is not the best. Okay, there we go. This had to be a bit quicker. Whew. Those missions are stressful. Next mission, let's go. Another Grand Prix. Okay. If anything, these ones are going to be the reason why these take a while. Thank you, Hap. No, cats scratch, but dogs bite, I believe. Let's go.
Today's race. 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're playing as Billy Hatcher, obviously.
Amigo is leading the
Whose speed is admittedly not the best. I can't quite remember what Billy's highest stat is. Maybe his acceleration? Oh, monkey. Jeez, that thing's got a huge radius. Holy shoot.
We're into the final lap. Make or break time.
Ouch.
Amy brings out her famous Pico.
So far, so good. A lot of the shortcuts in this game are pretty OP if you take them. Don't hit me, please. At least there are only 2 laps, and the tracks here are actually pretty short. So nothing to see here. Yeah.
He's cracked it. Billy takes first place.
Dude. Oh, I see it. It's cool. Hope you have fun watching it, though. I really like all 3 of the Korean Mansion tracks. They're a lot of fun. Especially the one in Transformed. It's like all 3 of them combined.
Go!
That's pretty much what it is. And that's another reason I like Transformed a lot. Is because it takes the tracks from this game, but pretty much combines all 3 of them to a certain degree. And the items in Transformed are a little more original. Yeah, they still do pretty much the stuff that the Mario Kart items do, but they're just a little more original. There is a shortcut you can take here if you can land it correctly.
Billy's mine right now.
That kept me ahead somehow for a second. Jeez. Ooh.
What a hit from Big.
Yeah, as you can see, those shortcuts are pretty broken. So, be in your right mind to take them.
Last lap.
Especially if you want to win, get the max.
Foot racers.
Excuse me, Big. You're kind of in my way. See. Here. Have an explosive caution cone.
Watch out now. Tails has the
Oh, watch out for the hazards.
Keep your heads down. Watch it.
Want a caution cone, Tails?
All on the menu.
Oh, not an ice cream cone, an explosive caution cone.
Big saw the opening. He saw, he took.
I just barely made it onto this shortcut. Looks like Tails made it on too. Ooh! That's okay, because I freaking punched him. Ooh, it's definitely not the handling. That's a strong. That's for sure. I think it is accelerate.
And Billy Hatcher wins it.
Keep in mind, a meta. You have Knights as the flag wielder, but thing is, Knights is playable in Transformed actually. This track is actually pretty rough. Take care, Meta. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Welcome, folks, to this. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this track is actually pretty rough. One of the more challenging ones.
So, Billy takes the lead.
Ouch. Right, stay out of my way. Okay. I hit hit somebody. Oh, but I can go fast enough to the items. Like in a good car racing game, there are stage hazards you gotta watch out for. Next part can either make or break your entire race. Choose your paths wisely. You almost can't trick on these because Billy Hatcher's tricks are pretty lengthy. And the jumps are very small. Very short. And yes, you can place items behind you to defend yourself from incoming attacks as well. That's like the only jump you can trick on. Ooh, okay. Or so good. Again. Quite alright. Oh boy, okay. Dare release this boost on this very note. Given what I'm experiencing, Billy Hatcher's handling is not exactly the best. I got protection. And that's game pretty much. It's odd how like the barrier is an item that comes from the Sonic franchise when almost literally every other item in this game is kind of original. Hello Space, how's it going? Welcome. Tomorrow is indeed funny day. I'm better at drawing. Nice. Smash your way through the. Okay, and unlike the previous mission we did, this time we actually have to break the pots.
3, 2, 1, go!
This time we can just drive with reckless abandon. Let's go. You gotta break a lot of them, don't you? Holy shoot. Well, the Bunny Day event in Animal Crossing is painful. The actual day Easter is really nice.
2, 1, go!
Smash the pots. Break the targets. Wait, this isn't. This... You can get on and off of your vehicle mid-race. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Really hope things shape up for you soon. Don't worry. We got your back. All his practice. We should find it ahead of the pack. Knockout! Is my mic picking that up?
3, 2, 1, go!
This stage is pretty fun, I guess. I will admit, there are a select few stages in Transformed that I really don't like at all. And the funny thing about this game is that at the very start of your boost, you get, I believe you can smash through other racers. What? Ouch. Okay, there is a really OP. Actually, no, I think that's true. Oh no, wait, I think I got it. Yeah, here we go. That shortcut is insanely broken. It's kind of hard to navigate, but if you take it, it pretty much brings you from first, or from last to first. Almost instantly. It is pretty OP. Okay. Last competition here is Shadow, which I shall pretty much run. Let's go.
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
Great. I'll leave my tag.
Let's go. Korean Mansion. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boost to score. Getting that start boost actually would have helped a lot. But these are pretty good on the speed side of things. Got a boost. And there we go. Easy peasy. True Blue challenge. Let's see, I've got another hour to go, and the next mission is what exactly? Mission 20. The hills in the midst of a station infestation. Time for Sonic to send them packing. Stop the infestation. So pension.
3, 2, 1,
Indeed.
go!
Gotcha.
Oh, I have unlimited. Okay. I can gain a rocket. Let me guess, I gotta hit them all to get a perfect score. Well, I threw one behind me and hit him, so. See, now this is the one where. No, actually, there's one more fitting for Sonic to do his all-star move if they were to include one where he did, which they totally have. I don't know if they didn't. Serious missed opportunity. Ugh, the delay between hitting these. Launching these. Okay, so they actually give you a generous amount. How many missions are there? I can't remember how many missions there are exactly. Be about to find out. Go shopping.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1, go!
Okay, so you can afford to miss or two. Just gonna spam the living heck out of these. Oh wait, they don't even ricochet this time around. They stop dead on contact. Gosh darn it. Kind of defeats the purpose of giving me these items, doesn't it? A direct hit. Did they ricochet once? They just stop on contact. Gosh darn.
Aren't you worried?
He got that triple score. We can just bank it for the goal. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Mission coming right up. Blizzard Castle. Make Blizzard Castle into your very own Kill world. Travels and win the race. Let's go.
Yes, race. 3, 2, 1, go! And that's Alex getting first.
Okay. I think these ones in particular should only be one. Not two. Grand Prix ones, yeah, should be two, but these one individual ones should be just one half. Yeah, the rainbow was pretty much just the blooper from Mario Kart. World Cup's coming up. Gotta decided to take it with me. That's right, you can't change your direction to delivery. Gotta let it far before you use it. Change it.
Into the final lap. Yes, that's just one more.
Okay, let's go. Ouch. Ooh, shadow. Oh, I got a boost. Hopefully I can get something useful again. Flopping 3 of those explosive caution cones on very narrow paths is a very mean tactic. That always makes me nervous because it's like, are you going to be able to make the turn after landing? I don't know. I fall off or you instantly get screwed. That's pretty smooth.
End of mission.
That went relatively decent.
Kid treats us all to something special there as he comes in first.
This one's for Egon.
Boy, am I glad that race is over.
Okay.
I got sweat in places that don't even sweat.
Sailors here. And monkeys. Drive through the green gates to extend the timer. Gate stuff. The monkey ball levels are a pain because
3, 2,
they just frickin'
go!
have twists and turns like no other track in racing game history. Do not go through the red ones. It will decrease the time. What if it's even worth getting these ones? Nice. New, where's it? Ooh, that was close. But I still got the double though, so that's pretty cool. But no, I'm going for the triple. We only go for perfect score.
2, 1, go!
Yes, we have another. Be quick, but be precise. See? Where are you, Gates? And the wall just completely screwed you, doesn't it? Here we go. Actual stages in the games. I mean, that's exactly what it is. They try to make the stages very, you know, what's the wrong look? Very. There's a word for it. Gosh darn it. Townsend brothers have decided to win. Lost. Guys, I'm raining down bombs on your rivals. Yay! Funky looking Legos.
Three, two, one, go!
I cannot think of the word. Gosh darn it. Faithful, that's the word. We're trying to make the tracks faithful to the you know, the franchises that the stages come from. And we have another all-star mission. Hello, people. This one's rather tricky because the AI just pretty much go wherever the heck they want to. I'm missing everything, jeez. Stay in the middle. That's pretty much where everyone is. Just need. Gosh darn it! You only get one lap to do it. Let goes. Very interesting. Boogie Speedy Way. Oh, we're going for the perfect score.
3, 2, 1, go!
You don't even need to bother getting the boost start there because they just do this right out of the gate. Can you guys hear the frickin' the Z button being pressed? I wish I could toss some wands down. This one's looking a little right out of the gate. Just need one or two more. Come on, we're nearing the finish line. Let's go. Hit somebody. And there we go. There's the perfect score. Next mission. Please do not touch the power button. Well, here we go. Another Grand Prix. This game was on the Nintendo DS as well. Though I don't think it had mission mode. I can't really remember. If it did, the missions were changed up a little bit. If it did. I can't really remember.
Relax, put your feet up, and get ready for today's 3, 2, 1, go! Amigo breaks fresh air!
Yes, there are actual words on this. That did literally nothing. Hello, Eggman. Hello, Tails. You had a barrier. Unless you literally just got that from the castle you grabbed. But yeah, the only problem with All-Stars Racing Transform, though, is I have that on the PS3, so if I'm going to stream that, I need to set freaking splitter, unless... I can get it on the Xbox One. I think I can get it on that. Probably sure, though. Because it was on the on the PS3, so it's definitely on the Xbox 360. Oh yeah, really interesting thing about All-Stars Racing Transformed. It too had guest characters for specific platforms. Guess who the guest characters are for All-Stars Racing Transformed on PC? Or at least guess who one of them are. Take a wild guess. And if you can't, then I don't think you'd believe me even if I told you who they were. Or hug. That would be pretty cool. But no. And the thing is, due to Transformed having like 3 different styles of gameplay, you have land, sea, and air. They have like one vehicle, but depending on which one you're riding, whether it be the one for land, sea, or air, there's a different character in each type of vehicle. Pop. Take the overpowered shortcut, shall we? You want the race. Yeah, this shortcut is really tricky to navigate, but if you can take it successfully, it is really OP. You've seen Sonic 2? I've seen both the first Sonic movie and the second Sonic movie twice in theaters. Oh yeah, received the bomb item. Hey Shadow. Oh. Hello, Dr. Eggman. Get a lucky ricochet hit. This time let's take this shortcut the way. We go. Guarantee that victory. Let's go. Nothing about Sega characters? Actually, no. There's a reason they left Sega out of the main title. It's called Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Did I like it? I liked both movies really well. I liked both of them a lot. But no spoilers to those who have seen it, because there may be someone here that wants to see it, so no spoilers. If you have seen it, please.
Greetings, one and all, to 3, 2,
Yeah, I saw both the first movie and the second movie in theaters twice. Just how much I enjoyed them. Okay, last track. Let's do it. Oh, and that right there is pretty much the blue shell of this game. The only difference is you get to choose when it detonates. So you can let it go all the way up to the person in first place and detonate it there. Or you can just detonate it whenever the heck you want to. Oh.
Go, go!
Hit the dividers, that would be really bad.
It's on!
Excuse me, Tails.
We're into the final lap. Make or break time.
I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Shoot. Gonna grab 2 to decrease the chance of the AI getting. Because that's just how I roll.
Shadow's spear has chaos written all over it.
I can't believe it.
Here's the bomb.
How can it
The thing about the bombs, though, is that you cannot. Oh, I think you can. No, you cannot launch them backwards. You can only launch bombs forward. So if you're in first place and you get one, it's gonna do quite literally nothing for you. Dividers, on dividers, we're on the last stretch.
Dang, it's a mouthful of exhaust.
Oh. Here we go. There we go. Ashy, welcome. How's it going?
The victory drum as he takes
Can we just,
first
sure.
place.
I was a par against Mario Kart RNG. Oh no, maybe. RNG is like 50% of victory. Mario Kart. 50% skill, 50% luck. Seen it yet? I haven't seen it. But yeah. Guess who one of the guest characters is for the PC version of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed? Billy Hatcher. Yay! Let's go. We got another half hour to go. I think I'll be able to. Oh, this time they ricochet. Well, they kind of have to. I'm up. Hello, whoa. Here, Billy. Yeah, those can block the projectiles, aren't they? They're ricocheting everywhere but where I want them. Guess how many ricochets? Or Billy. Hit him when he's going. Getting the score out of that. Actually, this path might just make it easy to get that save rank because Hero. And again, it could work in his favor. He's dropping explosive ordnance. A lot of them, jeez. There was no time there. But yeah, try to guess who the guest characters were for the one of the guest characters for the PC version of Transformed. No, Billy. Look at those iframes. Blinkety inkety. What's invincibility for last weight? Dude. Insane. Touch it. It's really hard. attacks when iframes last as long as they do. Hit him. Just need to hit him one more time. One more. Come on. Please. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Mario? Nope. Nintendo doesn't have any PC games. I'll give you this much. It's a PC exclusive. You won't see it anywhere else. Oh yes. Spooky Mansion. Let's go. Search your way through Korean Spooky Mansion to score. Sewer scrapes.
Three, two, one, go!
Gotcha!
Sephiroth. That would certainly be interesting. But no. Oh, giant kitty monster thing. Now this part is definitely more... Actually, you'll see it in a different racing game. It is part of the trilogy to the Sonic Car Racer. You have no clue. Let's see. Dang it. That's just one problem. Sonic's boost lasts for a really good amount of time, so on having him releasing a drift, it's gonna be really hard. Does this slow me down actually? Just it gets slow. A booster here says hazard, so it can't hit me. Okay, I'll give you another hint. It has the game it comes from has the word team in it. Ding. There we go. Let's go. Thank you, David. But yeah, the game where the characters come from have the word team in it. Has the word team in it. Team Rocket? No. Again, that's a Mario franchise. You won't be seeing any Mario stuff on PC. Fortunately. Ruin the party and eliminate his opponents. The racer in last place? I don't like knockout. Gosh darn it. Popped in your head. It's cool. Favorite part of the second movie? Actually, saying that would definitely would be spoiler related because you'd be saying what happened. Wigman's handling. Being lost. Pull. Eggman's speed is really good. I think that's his highest stat, his speed. Wow. I get this item. It'd have been nice to have if I was playing at Sonic though. Out of my way. Really gotta focus with Eggman actually, because his handling is pretty bad. It's just up. On trick? Eggman's tricks are actually pretty low, so I don't really recommend doing so. You can actually just that's where the characters were last. How interesting. Here we go.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Boo. Ooh, I cannot remember how many missions there are. I think there's... Wait, I think there might be 50 missions? I think there might be 50, actually.
Three, two, one, go!
Like the bananas. That's the case, we're over halfway already. Depending on how some of them go, could determine how much. Like all the banana drifting there. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly why I wasn't drifting. I don't think this will be a triple A rank, but I'll still try for it. Oh heck, I wasn't too far off actually. And
3, 2, 1, go!
yeah, I think there's 50 missions in total. I was thinking there was 100, but that's Sonic Rider. The original. Yep. Go for hers. Asium. You can afford to miss a few, definitely, but gotta be careful. Don't want to be quick and get to the goal in time, otherwise your AAA isn't gonna need anything. Okay, let's just go for the go. Go for it. Wow, you jumped right over those bananas. Potassium. Indeed. They are good for you. Is that a shortcut I saw? If so, it looked pretty risky. Clock's a ticking. Out of the water, slide before time runs out. Drive through the green gates to extend the timer.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is an odd place to start. Oh, but that's actually where it's going to be taking us. Oh, hit the red one. Don't fall off track either. Both of those are worth 2. Tails' handling is good, but sometimes too much handling is a bad thing. And there we go. It's pretty cool, ain't it? Tails' car is like a plane. A plane car. Car plane, whatever the heck you want to call it. Okay, let's see. PD Joe really HP to lesson in driving. Lol. But yeah, you guys give up on who the guest characters are for Transformed? Technically, there's 3 of them because you control play as 1 for all 3 types of racing, MC and AR. Yeah, thanks. They're driving a taxi. We're not running a taxi service. Here we go. That's one more hint. Let's see. It's an FPS game. Next mission. Final Fortress Dark Horse released to Fear. As many robots said, see, this is the one where Sonic should have been doing All-Star mode.
Three, two, one, go!
This is where Sonic should have been All-Star, but sadly no. Either that or waited until final mission for that, which would have been a lot more fitting, given the fact that you collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds beforehand. Those count? Yes, they do. Egg Pawns! Egg Pawn Annihilation! Can we? These robot designs are just really iconic. It's like when you think of Dr. Eggman's robots, or his like little basic enemy robots, these are like the ones that that come to mind. Right here, these are the ones that come to mind. The ones from Unleashed are really cool, but they're definitely not as good as these ones. Just in my opinion. Don't I have a clue? You know what FPS means, right? Okay, we got another 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Another Grand Prix. Hey, amigo.
Welcome, race fan.
Let's go.
3, 2,
That is correct. Yes, first-person shooter. So, one of the guest characters for the PC version of Transformed has the word team in the name, and it's an FPS game. And kaboom! Don't hit those pinatas. Those things actually really slow you down. Jeez. The Eggman! Go the explosive caution cone.
Big's got his all-star. Tighten your belts, racers. You're in for a ride.
To a certain degree, making it so that your boost comes out after releasing Drift is kind of nice, because you can immediately start drifting right afterward. So you can go through the corner. Sure. But in some cases, it's not particularly helpful. I love the hat. Sombreros are pretty cool. Pretty neat.
I wish there was an all-star on the track. What's that? There is? Sweet.
Nope.
All over it. The winner is Amigo. Hey, Groovy Monkey, you're my number one too.
No. He has the first word. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go. Now let's see. I wonder just how many more. I think it's 50 missions in. So this is mission. What?
Welcome along. Three, two, one, go.
I mean, technically, it's not as in the second installment.
Amigo pushes into the lead.
Still don't have it. It's something you're actually familiar with. This thing really should last until you actually take a hit, like it does in the actual games. Not sure why they changed it up. Does it? Eggman has been on me pretty much this entire time. Jeez. Yes, you are. Oop. But if you can't figure it out, then I'll just let you guys know.
We're into the final lap and things are set to overheat.
Is this in party game something good? What if I can down? Oh, that's good. Here's a more to help.
Where did you guys
I missed him.
farm?
Eggman is right behind me. That is not good. Ooh, there's a hope. Yep, that helped. Good stuff.
Tails looking like he can't miss.
Okay. Move it.
It's looking pretty spread out. Plenty of room to stretch those driving muscles. What a race from Amigo taking first.
Dude. If I give you the genre, it would actually, believe it or not, if I actually give you this genre, it would completely, that would just give away the answer, actually. This track is actually pretty fun.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like you're either riding, alright, it's more like a train track. You're riding on train tracks, so pretty fun.
Amigo must be
And you have these little sections, which make it seem more like a carnival ride. That's pretty much what it's supposed to be. Release my drift now. Thank you. On the good old outside. Jeez.
Someone's fender isn't walking away from that. If they could walk.
Now this part of the track reminds me of freaking Sandy's giant slide from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Shadow
Really familiar with it? Yes, you are. Okay, easy. Ouch. Okay, I got Eggman, so we're in the here. As soon as I get to another straightaway, I'm gonna this thing. Eggman avoided them. Like,
Talk about tearing up the tarmac. This is one wild race.
car's not even tripping over that. Jeez. There's huge openings in the track. I'll take the boost panel. Butter. Ouch. There we go.
Hey, groovy monkey, you're my number
Yes, you did.
2.
And there we go for that Grand Prix.
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go. What mission is next? Drive through the rings to collect them. Reach the finish line before time runs out. Collecting more rings. Go through the turn sideways. It's a very effective tactic because it charges up a turbo boost as soon as you start running straight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Again, much like Tails, here rides a hovercraft. It has really good handling. Again, too much handling can be a bad thing. Like, imagine having a 0 turn radius. That would be pretty bad. Where are all the... They, Dang, you need to collect a lot of them. Holy shoot. That was only a B?
3, 2, 1, go!
Big thing. Gotta collect a lot of rings. Holy shoot. Alright, let's go. This time I think I should try collecting rings each one. I mean, a little bit more, I guess. I don't think it's too terribly effective though. Have a score of a B. That huge clump cluster of rings. Dang, you really need to collect a lot of these things. Holy shoot. Do I remember Danny Phantom? I've actually never watched Danny Phantom. Believe it or not. I'm familiar with it though, yes. Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of rings on the side there. I think that might actually be more helpful than those little clusters. I can't be missing them. This little cluster. Actually, I'm gonna go this. Why did I approach that wall with? Or
3, 2, 1, go!
I think the rings lined up all up are actually gonna be a little more helpful than these ring clusters. Then I'm gonna grab these ones. Yeah, that was much more helpful. Jeez. Oh, I need to be careful. Just that one individual ring right there. Yeah, I cannot be missing too many rings. Gosh darn it. Holy shoot. So let me see. I'm probably gonna have to go for the big cluster in the middle at the end. The ones at the beginning. But the ones along those walls actually make much more difference. Right through those. Can I do? Not that!
3,
Cool.
2, 1.
I mean, I can just tell you who the guest characters are. Ah, missing rings. This is why it's a bad thing. What's the point of that one ring right there? Guess every little bit helps, but jeez. Okay, so now I need to go for the big cluster side, big cluster in the middle. Holy shoot! Only got 4 minutes left to stream in, so by the time I'm done with this mission, that's gonna be the last. This will have to be the last mission to stream. So if you haven't guessed it by the end, I'm just gonna say, I'll just say it. Ouch. Shadowing. Better. Let me try grabbing that one individual ring. Side here. Seriously. I drive right by that line. That's probably will result in a... Boy. No, there's no T at the start of the second word. It just has the word team in the name. I do not recall this mission being so cumbersome. Maybe I should go in a complete circle here. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Let me actually do that. I think that's gonna make all the difference.
3, 2.
No, it's a first-person shooter game, and it has the word team in the title. Let me go ahead and just pull that circle. I think that's gonna make a difference. But if I'm gonna do that, I need to be a bit quicker so I don't run out of... Here we go. We should get that AAA rank with no problem. Same time, I'm running short on time. Quick. Oh, hold on. I was 1 coin away from getting a triple. Are you kidding me? Run it. Okay, we go again.
Three, two, one, go!
I would have actually gotten it if my silly self remembered to go for the center cluster instead of the ones on the side. But that's okay. Because as soon as I'm done with this mission here, we're going to call it a stream. And then I will complete the rest of the mission during our stream. Friends. Okay. Rings. I think this would have been better if I played as someone like... Because this handling is a little too much. Team Fortress? That is correct. Okay. Yeah, legit. 3 characters from the Team Fortress game are guest characters for Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. The characters are specifically Heavy, Pyro, and Spy. Okay, just made it. Just barely made it. Holy shoot. Heavy you play as on the ground. Pyro you play as in the air. And... Oh wait, no. Spy you play as in the air. And... Pyro you play as... on sea. Ooh, okay. That last mission was a lot harder than it had to be. Okay, I can actually see how many missions there are in total here. Oh, there's way more. 64 missions. How many missions have I done already? Okay, I'm a little over halfway. 32 would have been the halfway mark. Okay, so... whew, there's actually 64 missions in total. Oh wait, before I do... I close the stream though, I'm gonna show you guys... Oh yeah, see, here's Sonic stats right here. Speed is 50, acceleration is 75, handling is 50, and turbo boost is 100. His all-star move, Supersonic. I want to showcase that really quickly.
Whale Lagoon.
So, it's cool. As Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but you can only play as those characters on PC, on the PC version of the game.
Great to have you here.
Just call
3, 2,
I have the PS3 version.
go!
gotcha.
Okay, now I'm gonna hang back until I get the All-Star move.
Amigo breaks fresh air.
not complete. Yeah, Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed. Here we go. Before I use it, I'm gonna get to a level 3 turbo boost. Get the maximum out of it. Here we go. Press the Z button to do a little Sonic boost. Do the Super Sonic boost. Go. Pretty darn cool. And Sonic is obviously my go-to character pretty much any game he's in, and I think his car handles very smooth. In my opinion, he is the best character in the game. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
Oh, that looks bad for Tails.
Oh boy. We'll go ahead and finish up this race.
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win. Last lap.
Lap. Let's go.
Bring on the Redfoot racers.
As you can see, Sonic's car has little pointed spots in them, which are supposed to be more resembling his wheels. The funny thing is, the two in the very back are supposed to be like the red backup lights, but the weird thing is, how are you gonna see them actually?
Don't take your eye off.
Because they're underneath the car.
Hope Tails has insurance.
Okay, and that's gonna do it for today's stream.
Sonic wins, and
There we go.
what a guy he is. So, this race is over. You be sure to tune in next time.
Oh, actually, hold. One last thing. Do that in first place.
2,
Actually, yes.
go!
But first, there's one last thing that I forgot to show. I want to get the triple boost item and show you guys just how long the boost lasts if you use all three of them as Sonic, due to his boost stat being the highest thing. Afterburner challenge. There are challenges in this game you can complete. Think of them as like trophies or achievements for Xbox or PS3. Okay. Might as well get this in first really quickly. Because I can get the triple boost item in first place, but it is a rarity. Hey,
Whoa, and Amigo takes them out.
excuse me, Shadow.
Up the field.
It's the explosive ordnance.
Keep it going.
Ouch. That's just... wow. That's just one slight problem with the line for this stage is... you can run into other racers upon crossing that little figure 8 section.
Shadow not even breaking a sweat about that one.
Streets of Rage challenge. Gonna use this upon having crossed the finish line because I want to get that level boost.
One more lap to
And let's go.
let's see who's feeling.
The thing is, if you're in first, the all-star moves do not last that long at all,
Amigo's more than funny, that monkey
as you can see.
rhyme.
But hey, pretty cool.
Aye.
But now I'm hoping to get the triple boost item. Oh, the fact that I got the all-star move before the triple boost item just shows how generous Sega is with the items in this game. As opposed to Mario Kart 8, where you can get something like coin in 4th place. Let me get that. I want the triple sneak.
3, 2, 1, go!
racing with Sonic characters. I mean, it's mainly Sonic characters, but there's a lot of, you know, third-party characters as well, because it's not just specifically Sega. Wrong triple item, Game. Actually, no, thank you. Get slowed down a bit. So little flimsy. The fact that you can actually see the character's cars kind of just... You can see it's a bumpy ride. Which is a nice little attention to detail.
Ouch! Amy takes a nasty one. I'm not finished yet.
The cool thing about launching all three of those at once is that they all target a different person.
Into lap 2 already. Time flies.
So it's very effective. Versus one, just targeting one person at a time. You're giving me the wrong triple items. And hit the spring. Boing!
On target from Amy.
Out to sea. Maybe in the next game. Give me the triple boo. Please, dude. Do it. Triple boost.
Shadow slipping back there.
Triple. It's giving me literally every triple item but. Dude.
What a hit.
Oh, little fun fact for y'all. You see how Sonic's tires look in this game? Or more specifically, the wheels?
We're into the final lap.
Those wheels are in Team Sonic Racing as the handling wheels for Sonic's car. It is a nice little... It's a nice little homage to the first game. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like that weird scoop from Zero Gravity than anything. Can I get the dash item in the last item box? Oh, I get the horn. I really want to showcase this to you guys so I don't have to do it the next stream.
3, 2,
Because I've got less missions to do on the next stream. So I'm not exactly... No time constraints, so...
Amigo is shaking the pack by taking first.
The funny thing about this game is that you don't actually need to drift to go around corners. The handling on most of the vehicles can turn just normal. Which is kind of cool. Thank you. About time. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it on the straightaway once. I'm actually gonna use it in first place.
They came, they saw, they passed.
Tails. Nice hovercraft you got there.
Second lap we go, and this race is hot.
Okay, now we gotta do it in a place where there's no boost panels, and then just ready to do it. Because there's boost panels. I'll use it after the boost panels. No, actually, best place to do it would be literally right after this turn. Watch how long this lasts because of Sonic's boost stat. Did you see how long that lasted? It practically lasted from that straightaway up until the finish line. That is ridiculous.
Shadow looking slick as he passes the opposition.
You can go right in between them.
Time in Amigo land. Watch out.
No idea what the point of the maracas are. I don't experience any slowdown.
Racers being left behind.
Well,
Incoming.
get out of here. But yeah, using the triple sneakers all at once as Sonic pretty much lasts from that final straightaway up until the finish line.
Sonic and
That is ridiculous.
crazy.
Go, chilling. Okay, but now that's gonna do it for today's stream.
Until then, take care.
Yeah.
Go shopping. I believe there is a character you can unlock in the shop. Miss Opa Opa, which is also, oddly enough, yeah, these tracks are still. That one is. This track here is a lot of fun. Let me tell you. But anywho, yes, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. I've been streaming until over 2 hours. Me. Yeah, she's another guest character, oddly enough. And check out the shop really quickly. Shopping. Let's go shopping. Buy the character. Insane. He's right now. 2 Sonic. On that one. Yeah, only 2 Sonic characters. But I'm gonna go ahead and purchase It's not how you get to play as the characters in mission mode before even having purchased them. But anywho, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. So, thank you all for joining me. I'll be finishing up the mission mode in tomorrow's live stream. So, hope you all are excited for that, and I hope you all had fun. So, again, thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for the last of the missions. So, until next time, love you all. Take care.